I think it's good. Just to put it in perspective, that basketball is not the biggest thing that we're playing for. We're playing for Jesus, and to just glorify Him with everything we do, even on the court.
Yeah, even after we get to go and compete and everything, just to bring it back to what really matters in life, to God and everything. Yeah, in the beginning of the season, Brian came up to us and he kind of gave us the idea and kind of talked to us about it. And me and Hudson both took on this role, and that's what we like to do. So,
but we've been taking turns basically every other game. Yeah. It started with WMC first game of the year. Brian introduced it to us that one of their players led it then, and we were like, pretty cool thing to do. So now we've just been keeping it going throughout the season.
Sure, it's a joy. I get to serve Lakeshore FCA as the area director. So it's all of Muskegon County and Ottawa County, and it's just a joy to serve coaches and athletes and be a part of their faith. And the mission of FCA is to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ and His church. And that's our mission every day. Oftentimes you don't know who brothers in Christ are on the other bench, who your opponents are. You have brothers in Christ, and when the girls teams are playing, you don't know who sisters in Christ are, opposing coaches. Oftentimes you don't know. So that's just an opportunity to, hey, we just shared a court together. We share a common faith. And sure, maybe not everybody in that huddle is a believer in Jesus Christ. But that's an opportunity to be a witness to them. And yeah, it's not for show. We don't want to, we're not doing it to put on a show for the people in the gym, but at the same time, it's a witness and to be a light for Jesus in the kingdom.
We've done it pretty much every game. We had the Cornerstone Showcase. We had to actually get off the floor, so we could have done it in the hallway, but I don't think they did. But we've done it after winning, and we've done it after losing. You know, we lost two very tough physical rivalry type games to Mona Shores and Spring Lake in the scope of a week, and our players went to them and said, we'd like to pray for you guys and for our just to be thankful for what we get to do out here. And it is player led. They're doing it on their own. And like I said, I think I'm most proud of, it's not just something that we do when we're feeling good after a win. We are going to go and pray and have an attitude of gratitude towards the things we get to do. And also we want to end things well with our opponents. You know, we want to feel like we can wish them well in this way. And it makes me really proud of our guys to initiate that. I know you talked to Brady and Hudson a little bit, and those guys have been kind of leading the way. So, you know, for me, being a person of faith, being a Christian myself, also coaching and teaching and working at a public school, we understand that those lines can't be really blurred. But for us to have players that want to initiate it, they want to do it, and they're doing a great job with it, and leading that for our opponents and for themselves. It just makes me really proud. That's the good stuff, you know. That's the stuff that we love and we want to instill in our players, is to think beyond ourselves a little bit more and be thankful for what we have.